Hello, you guys. It is your girl Eternal Femme, and I am back with another reading. Please be sure to like this video if it resonate, comment down below if you felt the vibe, and subscribe. If this reading don't resonate today, maybe next time. This is for Aquarius, summarizing Venus North Node or any other heavy placements. Let's see what Spirit has for you, Aquarius. All right, important messages for Aquarius, Holy Spirit. You have the Eight of Wands. You have the Two of Coins in reverse. You have the Page of Wands. And you have the Two of Coins here in reverse. I mean, the Nine of Coins in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. I don't know if I see you receiving a lot of phone calls. I don't know if you guys are applying for things and you're getting a lot of answers this week, or some time coming up here, you're going to be getting a lot of answers or a lot of callbacks. If you have been calling people, calling businesses, I don't know if you're applying places, or you're making a lot of phone calls and you're waiting for people to call you back. I see you getting some phone calls here, but I do feel like there may be something that kind of throws you in a loop here, because somebody may tell you like, hey, we haven't got enough of your rental history, or we haven't got enough of your job history. Something is missing where maybe something has been unstable. Maybe you haven't kept a stable home for a long time, or maybe you haven't had a stable job for a long time. Like maybe they're saying like you need to be working at your job for like 6 months to a year, or maybe they're saying like you need to have been at your job for over a year. There's something here where you may not have a lot of experience in something, or you may have not been consistent in something. Um, Maybe some of you guys are needing more than one income. But I see some of you guys just getting motivated and like doing more research, getting determined. And that's what I'm getting. I'm getting don't lose determination and don't lose your drive. Stay committed and stay consistent, even if you get some bad news or you get some news that you really didn't want to hear. Just keep looking, okay? I do feel like with the Nine of Coins in reverse, you may feel like, you're lacking some sort of independence, or you could be looking or working towards independence or self sufficiency of some sort. But I definitely feel like keep looking, because I feel like even though you're like, damn, I done tried everywhere, I done tried everyone, just be consistent, stay motivated, don't give up, and just stay consistent. Because I feel like this with this Two of Coins in reverse is, it's almost like I don't know where to go, where to look, who to call, um, to solve or resolve this issue. And the Two of Coins, it could also be maybe you guys are having a hard time identifying with something. Like maybe you're having a hard time really finding where you belong in a situation, finding where you should go or what area you should live in or something. There's something about placement. Like you need to figure out where you want to be, or who you are, or what you align with, or if you're going to stay at a place for long term. So I'm getting that could be a situation with someone here where there's something going on with like not being able to stay in one place for a very long time. This could be you or somebody you're dealing with, or you could be dealing with this with like your child or something like that, where somebody could be displaced, where I feel like somebody has to constantly keep getting evaluations, or somebody has to constantly keep going from teacher to teacher, school to school, because They may have like educational differences or something. But I definitely see some sort of investigation or evaluation, or you guys are just doing a lot of research, kind of like, maybe even some soul searching, figuring out what it is that you need to do or get done in a situation. Yeah, I feel like Eight of Cups here in reverse. Like, I feel like some of you guys have to go. I'm hearing back to the drawing board. Like, you're like, damn, none of those things work. Now I have to go back and try again. So do not get discouraged. Do not get discouraged. Maybe you thought that you were leaving a situation behind, or something was finally over, but no, I'm getting there. They may call you back and tell you like, it's not going to work, or you need something else, or you need more information or something, and you may not have that or something. But don't get discouraged. Yeah. It fell on top of the King of Coins in reverse. You guys could be dealing with somebody who's very selfish as well. Like, I don't know if you're relying on this person for help, but I feel like they're really stingy or selfish. Like, they don't want to help, or like they rub it in your face or something like that. I don't know if you have to rely on somebody, or you have to ask somebody for money or rides or resources, or to do something for you, and you're like wanting to get to the point where you don't have to rely on them. This could be like, maybe you want to start your own business because whoever you work under, they may be like trying to keep you at a certain position that you don't want to be in. Some of y'all, this could just be anybody around you that you rely on them for something, or you guys collaborate or work together on something. You need them for something. But I'm getting they're very stingy, or they're lazy. Like, they don't want to do any work, or they don't want to try, or you do most of the work, but they reap the rewards because it's their business, or it's their car, it's their house, or some shit. So they could kind of just drag their feet, but you have to do it because you have to. You're working towards self sufficiency. So I feel like you have to get up every day and be consistent. You have to get up there every day. Like, I'm sorry, yeah, the Fool. I feel like some of y'all, I feel like that's what the message is going to be here. If somebody else is not pulling their weight, and you're kind of relying on them or waiting on them to do their part, I'm getting that they feel like they got all the time in the world to do what they do because it's not your life. It's not their situation. They basically are like, I'm not responsible for you. So whatever happens to you is really up in the air, because at the end of the day, whoever this is, they know that they're good. Their position is solidified. So with you, it's like you have to get up every day. You have to make phone calls. You have to do your job. Because if this is your boss, you could probably put in the grievances, whatever the case is, complaint, whatever. But at the end of the day, you can get, they gonna replace you. They're not gonna care. Okay. So just make sure that you are doing your part, because you can complain about how lazy your boss is. But at the end of the day, if you get fined, it's not really gonna matter. Like, I feel like somebody doesn't care. Like, I feel like you just have to understand that you have to get up every day. You have to handle your business, and you have to do your part. Whoever ain't pulling their weight around you, that's their business. Let that be their problem, but do not make it yours, because they're not even making your problems theirs. They're focused on what they got going on, and they're not in a rush to do anything for you. You're gonna have to get up and be consistent, because whoever this is, they're not quick to act. And some of y'all, if you have a deadline, you have a time limit, you have something that you have to get done, they're not focused on that. They got other things on their mind, or they only think about themselves. They don't care to rush to do anything for you, basically. And some of y'all, this person is greedy with their resources. Like, they are selfish with their resources. Like, they're like, I'm going to do the bare minimum, and if whatever happens, I don't know. You better don't ask me, ask somebody else. So just be mindful of that. Yeah. Empress in reverse. Like, some of you guys, maybe you're not feeling like yourself. This could be a situation where you're not feeling like yourself, or you're not feeling like you're being taken care of or well managed. So maybe you haven't been able to really dress up or look nice or pamper yourself. Maybe you haven't really been comfortable lately. Maybe you've been having to be on your feet most of the time. Some of y'all, maybe you've had to work overtime or something like that because maybe something came unexpectedly and you've been having to neglect some things about yourself that you normally get done or normally do. Maybe you haven't been able to get your hair cut lately, or you haven't been able to pamper yourself as much as you would like because you have other responsibilities. But I do feel like with the Page of Wands, it's just important that you um, look deeper into a situation, but to stay consistent and be motivated. Some of y'all, I feel like it's just motivation. This should motivate you. Some of y'all feel like it is going to motivate you. Like, I ain't been able to, you know, something is going to motivate you to like, something's going to kick you into like overdrive. Like, something's going to kick you into like your hustle mode. That's what I'm getting. I feel like something's going to push you into like a, nah, I can't keep going out like this. You know what I'm saying? I can't keep looking like this. I can't keep feeling like this. You know, I gotta get it together. I can't do this. Something gotta give. Yeah, because some of y'all Ten of Swords in reverse. It's like somebody here loves to see you suffer. And I hate when, but let's be honest, these are readings. You're gonna get a bunch of energy. And some energy you're gonna get may not be of your own. It may be of your own. Maybe you feel like you're suffering. Um, but some of y'all, somebody likes to see people suffer. And unfortunately, there are a lot of cruel people out there who like to see people suffer. And with this Six of Swords and the Two of Wands in reverse, lets me know that you need to pay attention to the red flags when it comes to decision making. Because I don't know if you're leaving the decision into somebody else's hand, or the choices that you are making maybe may not be the best. Maybe you guys, especially when it comes to stability, your money, whatever money you receive, maybe it's just time for you to make better choices with your money, because whoever you're dealing with is very stingy. And I'm telling you, and I'm getting, if this person has resources, they have money, even though they can help you, they're choosing not to help you. They're choosing to do the bare minimum. So I feel like any money that you receive, any help that you receive, any assistance that you receive, hold on to it until you for sure got all that you need to apply yourself wherever you need to go. Because if you're waiting on somebody to help you, I feel like this is the person who know you got a deadline, like I said, and will literally wait an hour before, and you will have to beat them all the way up to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Especially if somebody said that they were going to help you out. This person's going to wait till the day of, an hour before, to where you're panicking because you only got an hour left to pay whatever this is or do whatever this is, and they're literally taking their time. Especially if you rely on them for transportation. I don't know. I feel like you rely on somebody for something, and they are going to they're going to kick rocks the whole time. Like, they're just going to be like lollygagging like you got all day and you don't. And I feel like it's just important that you make better choices with your money, your resources, so that some of y'all, okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. When you say, I want to be self-sufficient, I want to be independent, I want to have my own money, my own way, Spirit in a way is teaching you that. Because that's what I feel like. It's like you being kicked in overdrive. It's like asking God, can you show me who my enemies are? And then Spirit shows you the red flags, but you're like, God, I said, can you show me who my enemies are? And they're like, they're right there. Like, it's right there in your face. I feel like that's what this lesson is. It's like Spirit is trying to teach you something through a situation that you're going through. So it's like if somebody here is beating their feet, kicking their feet, they're basically not really advocating for you, doing their part in the situation. They're basically teaching you self-sufficiency. Like, oh, okay, well, you need to get your ass up and get it done. Okay. Oh, okay. It's like they say if you want something done, do it yourself. Yeah, it's like that. That's what Spirit is teaching somebody here. It's like if you want something to get done, show them how it's done. Then, if you want somebody to treat you with respect, you have to show them how to treat you with respect. Like, this is what I will and will not deal with. Okay. This is what I will and will not accept. This is how I advocate for myself. You have to be in alignment with with who you say you are to be. So if you're telling somebody like, You know what I'm saying? I'm this, I'm that. You have to be in alignment with that. Because a person is only going to take you serious as much as you take yourself serious. So if you are getting up every day, being consistent in something, doing something, even though it may not get this person to act because they may be extremely stubborn, um, doesn't mean that they don't see you making the moves that you make, and it is putting some fire up under their ass because they're realizing that this person really doesn't need me, and they may even get even pettier. I'm gonna be real with you. And you know what you do? You pull that Uno card out on their ass. And that's why you need to save your resources, your money, whatever you have coming in. Keep it to yourself. Keep your mouth closed, keep your plans private. Because whoever this is, they may pull a Uno card out on you. And then it's like you literally are back to the corner where you need them. Literally. But if you pocket your money, save your money, keep it up or collect it, whatever the case is, or you choose wisely what you do here, whatever it is that you have, then basically when they try to pull that Uno card on you, you be like, oh, it's okay because I got that Uno reverse. Okay? I got me. You don't got to cover it. I got it. And then you can go and set yourself free from whoever this is. Because I don't see this lasting long. I see whoever you are, you may be dealing with a situation just because you may not have any other option. You may have to deal with them right now. But if this is a job, it's like, it's okay, baby. Because I can already see where this is going. So I'm going to go ahead and start filling out some other job applications. But right when you get ready to tell me, oh, it's about time for you to go. Baby, I already put in my 2-week notice. I'm leaving next week. You know what I'm saying? I already seen you 10 steps ahead. It's cool. Because I feel like that's what somebody gonna try to do to you. They're gonna try to back you in the corner. You're gonna be like, oh, what? You said I gotta go. Oh man. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Go about your life. That's what Spirit said. Pay attention to the red flags. Red flags. Make better choices. Yep, because there's going to be a time where you're going to have to stand up to somebody or stand up for yourself. And if you're not, like if you ain't got it, devil, that's going to be their moment to try to come in and keep you stuck to something. Yeah, and it's crazy because, let's flip this really quick. It's crazy because there is a need to be confident or something here. What's this Queen of Wands? We have the Hermit in reverse. So something about isolating, the Death card and the Ten of Coins. You could be isolating from some family members, or you could be isolating from a situation. I'm also getting as well, you may owe somebody some money. You may get like an invoice or something. What's this? Yeah, you may receive like, sorry, I don't know if you can see. Okay. You may receive like documents or paperwork about either money owed to you or money owed to someone else. Excuse me. Something may actually end though. Because I feel like somebody can't find you or locate you. What's this? Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, 7 of Wands. You block somebody or somebody is defending you in court. I feel like somebody's defending you behind your back about something. Yeah, you're going to get off from something scot-free. Because Page of Cups in reverse. What's the Page of Cups? We have the need help. What's the Page of Cups? The Star card. Yeah. I feel like somebody hasn't expressed or spoken up to you about how much you've healed them, helped them, assisted them in something. Or somebody looks up to you, or somebody prays for you. Somebody's praying for you. This could be a family member. I don't know if you're distant or you cut some family members off or you walked away or you pulled away from some people. but somebody be praying for you. I feel like as well, somebody who once was like, I don't know, I wouldn't say they were atheists, but I feel like somebody prays now, like somebody believes in God now, or somebody goes to church now, or something like that. I feel like somebody's making better choices. I feel like somebody looks up to you, but I feel like they've never expressed this, or you've never heard this, or this is somebody who never had like a faith or a belief or something like that. Like this person, uh, yeah, like I feel like somebody's no longer trapped or stuck or in their head about something anymore. Four coins. Wow. I feel like somebody now values themselves. Okay, so somebody just did a whole metamorphosis or something like that. I feel like somebody changed their life, changed their faith. What is this about? Hangman. Yeah, somebody has came into some sort of enlightenment. Somebody has had somebody five of cups. Somebody here went through like a dark night of the soul. Somebody was very disappointed about their choices. Somebody here is really sad, or they were disappointed about what they did. Yeah, five of coins. I feel like what's the five of coins? Yeah, seven of swords in reverse. Yeah, something didn't work out. Somebody here, there was like somebody could have plotted, planned, or somebody was trying to be deceptive, or somebody was being deceptive. I'm getting they got abandoned, they got left alone, or you're gonna find out that somebody got abandoned, left alone, or somebody's homeless or something. Struggling out in the cold. Yeah, something happened to somebody, but it's gonna change their life though. I feel like for the better. Yeah, and it's like Queen of Cups. I feel like there could be somebody around this person. Queen of Coins and the Devil. Yeah. There's somebody around this person. This could be their friends, their families here. Where I feel like somebody here is very toxic, or somebody controls what this person views or sees you as. So I don't know if this is a family member of yours who is being controlled by other family members or cousins or friends, um, who are obsessed or have a toxic mentality or some sort of control over this person. Somebody looks up to you. Somebody is very sad that you either abandoned them, left them, or they just think about everything. Somebody misses you, I feel like. What is this about? Yeah, I feel like, oh, y'all, this is sad. Yeah, I feel like somebody misses you. Like I feel like this person wants to call you. They want you guys to catch up. They miss you. Yeah, but like you maybe you don't trust them, or um this person is starting to see the red flags. Yeah. They don't want no beef, or they don't want no problem with you. I feel like somebody is starting to wake up to the red flags. Yeah, Ten of Wands. I feel like somebody is burdened with the illusions, or somebody here was like pressured into like somebody feels pressured, or somebody is realizing, so you could have escaped something, or you're trying to. So maybe this could be a situation that you were dealing with. Like you were under a situation where like somebody here was trying to basically control you, or you were in a situation where like somebody here was trying to kind of like hold you back or keep you relying on them. And maybe you tried to tell somebody else this, like, hey, just be mindful. Maybe you didn't tell them directly, but you could have just been like, be mindful that about these people's intentions, because you know um just be mindful, keep your eye open, just make sure you are paying attention to your money, or make sure you're paying attention to what's going on around you, because you just never know. Like maybe you didn't tell them like, oh, don't trust them, but you could have just been like, just be careful, okay, because not everybody may have the good intentions, but I just want to warn you that Make sure you are keeping tabs, keeping a close eye on things because you don't want nobody to pull the wool over your eyes, okay? And I feel like maybe you probably warned this person. I'm getting somebody here went through like a whole lot, and they're realizing they're seeing the red flags, and they're like, now I see what Aquarius was trying to tell me. Like, these people really don't mean me no good. Maybe they didn't see it at first. Maybe this person could have been neutral. Maybe they just flat out didn't believe you. Like, but I'm getting now somebody's like, no, these people are demonic as fuck. Something's wrong. Like, something is wrong. Yes, because I feel like Ace of Coins. What's the Ace of Coins in reverse, Holy Spirit? Oh, that's too many. What's the Ace of Coins in reverse, Holy Spirit? Yeah, the Tower in reverse. Yeah, it's like... Let me get one more here before I say what I'm about to say. Ten of Cups. Justice. Six of Coins. Page of Coins. Yeah. Stay committed to something because you're going to get it. Somebody here with this Ace of Coins reverse, Tower reverse. Somebody here wants you to believe that you're not going to get something, but you are. It's rightfully yours. You deserve it. You're going to get it. But they want you to believe you're not going to get it. But I feel like this is them not giving it to you. So somebody's not going to give you something. They're going to choose somebody's literally going to wait last minute. Somebody thinks that you don't have nowhere else to go, nothing else to do, no one else to turn to. So they're basically going to wait last minute until basically it's the last day. And then they're, like I said, they're going to hit you with a reverse card. They're going to hit you with something. Like, oh, sorry, I can't help you. Or sorry, we're out of resources. Or sorry, you didn't get accepted, whatever the case is. But I feel like you're going to get something anyway because I feel like with the Page of Coins, Six of Coins, somebody here is going to be like, they're going to see your efforts, see your work. Maybe you have put in, like, you've tried or you've showed somebody what you can do. And I feel like they're going to help you. Somebody's going to pay for it, something. I feel like it may not even cost that much. This is something that literally probably don't even cost that much. Or somebody's like, how much does it cost? All right, here you go. Pay for it. Like, it's like that. It's like something where I feel like somebody's going to patronize you, give you something, hand you something, or pay for something. They may even give you a loan or something like that. Someone else is going to be like, sorry, you've been declined because we can't help you. But then somebody else is going to be like, how much is it? Or when you get paid, pay me back. It's like one of those situations where I feel like somebody's going to be like, no, you're going to get this. We're not just going to leave you out in the cold. Why is this person targeting Aquarius? Yep, the Emperor. That's why. Okay? But like I said, you seem like ambitious. You seem like a boss. Like you're dealing with a boss who mad because you got boss qualities. That's it. That's all, period. This is somebody who is over you. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, this is somebody who has a higher position than you. So they are in control. Like, I think I was just stating this in the other reading, but I don't know if I put this out. It's like a caseworker. It's like you have a caseworker who has to finish your case, but you're calling every day to see if your case got done. And this person is like, oh yeah, I'm working on it, but it's been a month now. And you're like, well, how long does it take? It said 3 to 6 weeks, but really this person just been having it sit on their desk and it just been collecting dust. But I feel like you calling, you being consistent, you going around them, you calling other places, you doing all that. I feel like you're doing somebody's job for them. Somebody is supposed to be doing something for you, but you're doing their job for them. And that's why I said y'all got to apply pressure and you got to stay consistent. If somebody is not going to do it for you, one thing I've learned in life is that I'm going to give you a week. Now, if it tell me that something takes 30 days for it to get complete, I'm going to call at least once or twice a week to check on the process. At least once, I'm going to check on the process because I need to make sure shit is moving forward. Because if you do not, and it's so crazy because every time I talk to people, that's the first thing I hear. Keep calling because they say the early bird get the worm. You have to be consistent. And if people are giving you the runaround, I'll call again. And if they're not giving you no answers, you just got to do your research. You got to get deeper into things like, okay, well, who's your boss? Because sometimes when these caseworkers and when they don't do their job and when they don't, you got to go to their supervisor. Like, hey, I didn't call such and such. I done put in my information. I done gave them everything they need. It's been going on time and time again. I ain't heard nothing from this situation. What's going on? And then they call you back, and all of a sudden you get a phone call like, hey, after I done left you 3 voicemails, now you all of a sudden call back because I done called your supervisor. You see what I'm saying? It's not to be spiteful. It's not to be petty. But you deserve to be treated with respect no matter what position you are in your life. You deserve respect. Don't let nobody look at you no matter what situation that you're in. You don't have to wait, or you don't have to feel like you on somebody else's time, because that's another thing that I've learned is that sometimes people feel like they're doing you a favor and that you just gonna have to wait when they get up and get ready. And that's just not how things work. A lot of the times people don't realize that they work for you, not the other way around. Because the reason why they get up every day and why they have a job is because you are coming in filling out applications. If it wasn't for you filling out applications, they wouldn't have a job. And it's not to like say like, oh, they work. No, it's just the fact that everything works as it is. Everything is what it is. And so if you have to get up every day to apply yourself, they got to get their ass up every day to show up at work so they can get that application. Okay? Sometimes people just try to make it seem like, oh, it's just you need to wait on them because you need them. No, they need you too. Or people try to play on your time like you don't have enough time. Like oh, well, I'm at work. I got shit to do. And here you are. Okay, yeah, and I got shit to do too. You ain't the only person who got things to do. You gonna come in, and it's crazy because I've read studies. I'm always doing that. Of course, the Aquarius in me is always reading studies and stuff like that. So, hold on. Yeah, but there's a study where they say, where was I? What was I talking about? Oh, they said in order to be a better communicator or a better adult, as you would say, is to, when people ask you, well, what is the best time available? You don't say, what is the best time available for you? Because basically you telling them, oh, I ain't got shit to do. Okay? I ain't got nothing to do. I'm be waiting on you all day for your phone call. So I'll tell people like, oh, okay, well, they basically said what's the best time for me. So I'm going to throw out a random time out there, and you don't know later on down the road what you got going on. So you tell them right now, I don't care if you ain't got nothing on your schedule. Tell them what is the best time for you, not the other way around. Because if they're asking you, well, when can we meet? You give them the time in the day. Okay? You keep the power in your hands because they're dealing with you. It's not just a one-sided relationship in this world. And a lot of people feel like that. Unfortunately, there are a lot of people in this world who feel like everybody is on their damn time. And you're just going to have to wait. And I'm sorry. It's not to be a bully, but it's like you're going to have to bulldoze in this world because a lot of people are sharks, y'all. They don't care. And if you're just like, because I used to be that person where it's like, okay, I'll wait patiently. I'm going to wait patiently. Like I said, I'm going to call once a week. Once a week. When those 30 days hit, at that point, it's time to apply pressure. Because, see, you playing at this point. Because you already applying pressure by calling once a week. But if it's been 30 days and I'm still getting the same runaround, now I'm about to call your supervisor. Now I'm about to see what's going on. Because, see, now I feel like you mad because I'm being consistent. And you mad because you got it put some fire under your ass to get your job done. And now you mad, and now you're trying to target me into thinking that, oh, well, now I'm going to really take my time. Well, this ain't the job for you. Because when it comes to business, you got to be professional. And emotions cannot get involved. So if you are getting petty because I'm being consistent when it comes to my livelihood, I'm going to be patient. But when I feel like you're not respecting my time, that's when it's like, oh no, baby. Now I'm going to have to apply some pressure because you seem to not want to get your job done. And if I feel like you got your emotions, then yes, let me speak to your manager. Let me speak to your damn manager. This is why they mad. That's why they targeting you. Because you consistent. You ambitious. You serious. See, I think that this person, whoever you're dealing with, they're used to people lollygagging, people talking a good game, but not being a good game. Actually, that's why I said you gotta be in alignment with who you say yourself to be. Actions speak louder than words. So if you tell somebody this is what I want to do, they gonna hear you. Oh, okay, cool. That's what you want to do. Cool. But if they see you actually making the moves every day, you wake up and you applying yourself, they're gonna be like, oh no, they serious. They serious. But whoever you're dealing with right here, they're petty. They're lazy. They don't like to see you outdoing them, outshining them, outworking them. And you're not even the boss. And some of y'all, this may not even be your job. Excuse me. We got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. What's this, Holy Spirit? Temperance. Yeah, if you are going through any hardships in your life, be patient. You going through any bad luck in your life, be patient. Be patient, but be consistent. Don't sit in there and be like, well, let me tell you something. Every day you put your best foot forward, it'll all work out for you. Like I said in my last reading, if it don't work out today, go to sleep. Try again tomorrow. Don't work out tomorrow, go to sleep. Try again the next day. But be patient. Everything happens in divine timing. Even the hardships that you are going through. For some reason, maybe something down the line in the future, maybe something's going to happen where, say, if something is being held back, you may get back pay. And then something happens later on down the road and you're like, damn, what am I going to do? And then that money finally hits your account. That has happened to me so many times, y'all. So many times where it's like something happens in my life where I feel like everything is on delay. And then when it's like that last final day when I really need it, it hit. Shit like that happens all the time. You never know what's happened down the road. So sometimes something that's happening to you may be happening for you. All right? Yeah. 4 cups. Ignore whoever the fuck this is. They irritate me. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Like I said, ignore them. Need help in reverse. They don't care. Okay? They don't care. And I just feel like somebody needs to know that. You're dealing with somebody who don't care. Yeah, they like to see you struggle. And some of y'all, they're like, oh, well, since you got it, do it yourself then. It's like that type of attitude. Since you got it, I'm not going to help. Since you got it, do it yourself. Since you got it. Yeah, strength card. They want you to give up and shit. They want you to give up. They want you to say, you know what, fuck it, I don't care. Yeah, because it makes them feel like they won. Like, yeah, give up. So now you got to rely on me. And I'm not going to do anything. Like, okay, well, have a nice life. Yeah, Queen of Swords. I feel like you've already outsmarted these people. And I feel like whoever this person is from your past, whoever this person over here who's thinking about you, they're realizing that you outsmarted the people around you because they're seeing everything that you said. So some of y'all, you call something out and they're realizing, like they're seeing that shit play out in front of their face and they're like, this is exactly what they were talking about. This shit right here. This is literally what somebody could be saying too. Like they could be getting into an argument with somebody. They're like, see, this is exactly what Aquarius was talking about. Y'all hoes fake as fuck. I'm like, that's what somebody's doing. Somebody like, see, this is what they was talking about right here. This is exactly like somebody's bringing your name up. Like, this is exactly what they was talking about right here. Y'all weird. Page of Swords. Yes, I swear somebody's like, this is exactly what they talking about. They was talking about that shit. They was talking about you. They was talking about you. Yeah, 7 of Cups. I feel like as well, somebody here is trying to spread some sort of confusion. What's this? Yeah, it's always like that. I don't know why I keep getting to see our readings where I feel like somebody's like lying, saying like you sleeping around or something, or you having sex with a bunch of people or some shit. That always comes out. Yeah, like you're sleeping with somebody's husband or somebody's man or something. Yeah, somebody's saying you're sleeping with somebody's spouse. Yeah, but I feel like with the High Priestess, this person's just mad because they don't know anything. They don't know what's going on in your life. I feel like now somebody's spreading rumors saying you're sleeping with somebody's man or something. Or somebody's woman. Yeah, they're saying that you make terrible choices. You sleep with people's mans. You're a third party. You're a side piece. Yeah, it's a King of Swords in reverse. I feel like hopefully this ain't you, Aquarius. But I feel like you could either be dealing with another Aquarius or another air sign or just somebody who's very narcissistic. They're telling people that you're sleeping with people's husbands or people's wives or people's partners. Because with the Knight of Coins, that's somebody in a relationship. I feel like somebody here is saying you with somebody's partner or somebody paid you for sex or something like that, but they're lying. Yeah, Sun card. All of your problems are going to be resolved here. You don't have to, don't stress about nothing. Just keep creating. That's why people are mad at whoever you're dealing with right here. That's why they're mad because your life is going to turn out how it's supposed to, regardless of if they help you or not. I feel like somebody doesn't realize the blessing it is to, yeah, accept support, always seeking validation. It's somebody who kind of probably wants you to kiss their ass because they're helping you, and you're not. You don't have to. I feel like it's their job. That's what it is. I'm getting somebody here, it's somebody's job to get something done, but they want you to kiss their ass in order to get it done. No, you get paid for this. If this is not where you want to be, then get the hell up out of here. Get it to somebody else who's this is a part of their calling or something. Like I feel like somebody's in the wrong place in their life. Somebody doesn't realize the position that they hold. They're like somebody here literally could be in a position to help a lot of people, but I feel like somebody is one of those plants like the Matrix. Like I feel like somebody is planted in an organization just to attack people like you, who actually have shit to do, who actually have a calling. Because I guarantee you, they probably lollygag and giggle with a bunch of people who waste their time, waste their life. That's why I feel like this person feels like they can do that. Because I feel like they deal with people like that. This person likes to feel in control, and they like people to be under them or beneath them in order to feel like something. But here you are actually trying to apply yourself, be something in your life, and they're trying to block you. Looking for a way out. What's looking for a way out? Yeah, somebody's a plant. Yeah, stand up for yourself. I can't make this up. If you are looking for a way out of a situation, you're going to have to stand up for yourself. Some of y'all, somebody here is making every excuse as to look for a way out of doing something for you, helping you, or getting the job done. Somebody here is not doing their job. You're going to have to stand up to this person. Or you're going to have to take up for yourself or do the job yourself. You're going to have to do it yourself is what I'm getting. Yeah, because you have a divine inheritance. Spirit says use your sacral chakra to create. Yeah, because this person is always seeking validation. Because confirmation. This person knows who you are. Somebody knows exactly who you are. Like I said, this is the matrix. Somebody here is a plant. This person has been planted in an organization just for you. Like I tell y'all, it's new. Every new level has new devils. So whatever level you are in your life, you're going to have a new devil. And I feel like some of y'all, it's always when it's about to be a breakthrough. There's going to be a devil that's challenging you, that's trying to block you. They're going side to side like, no. You're going to bulldoze this motherfucker. I feel like they're just going to apply pressure. But know that you are the co-creator of your life. You are more powerful than whoever this is. Always remember that. Everything is in the mind. You are more powerful. That's why the magician is the last card. They're going to lose energy. They're going to run out of energy before you do. You have royal DNA. They're going to run out of energy before you do. They're going to run out of tactics before you do. Because you have a scroll. So you have divine information. You're going to have intuition. You're going to have insight. You can see deeper into things than this person. They don't realize why they're attacking you, why they're coming after you. But the energy that they are carrying that is representing them is the one that is attacking you. They don't know why. They're blind to the situation. They're being used. But you know why they're attacking you. That's why Spirit says follow the signs. If they're sending you signs and synchronicities, go left, go right, do this, do that, do it. Listen. What did I tell y'all? What just fell out, y'all? Royal DNA. When I tell y'all I can't make this up. Red flags. New beginnings. A thief. They trying to steal your new beginnings. The Spirit said pay attention to the red flags. Collaboration. Home wrecker. This person is collaborating. This person only wants to work with you, collaborate with you. Somebody here only wants to know the plan. This is like somebody telling me, oh, well, did you find out? What did they tell you? And you tell them just so they can come over there and try to ruin that shit for you. Somebody's trying to ruin your new beginnings for you. Unfortunately, they're attacking you. Well, we have a family betrayal. Exactly. So some of y'all with this family betrayal collaboration, yeah, somebody here is realizing whoever this person over here is that's sad, they're upset. They collaborated with some family members. Like I said, if y'all had cut some family members off over here, whoever this person over here that's missing you, if you cut them off along with some other family members, they were working together, collaborating with some family members to betray you. Some of them, they were sleeping with somebody that you were dealing with. And I feel like this person kind of thought that it was fun and they thought it was cool. And now they're realizing, like, wow, this person loved me or this person cared or they were just trying to steer me in the right. So this could have been a situation where somebody thought that you were jealous of them, you were spiting them, or you were just trying to steer them in the wrong direction when the whole time you were actually trying to warn them. Like maybe you predicted their fate or you told them straight up, like, these people ain't your friend or they don't really rock with you like that or you gotta trust them, keep your eye open. I'm getting, they thought that you was just hating on them or whatever the case is. And I'm getting, whole time you was right. Now they're kind of like, oh, well, damn, I done did all this shit to them and they can't take it back now. Getting somebody betrayed you. They can't take it back now. Yeah, they're an opportunist. Yeah, so this person is an opportunist. Okay. What's this? Follow the signs, reputation, yeah. Omens, dreams, encounters, reputation, yeah. Follow the signs. I feel like somebody here could, if you're gaining a, you may, something's gonna happen in the future where either you're gonna start getting a lot of clout, a lot of attention. People are gonna start noticing you. Maybe you're gonna start glowing. Maybe you're gonna start thriving in whatever it is that you are doing here in the near future, and somebody's gonna come back around you. So that's what this is. It's a warning. This person's gonna come back around you talking about how they're sorry about the relationship between y'all. This is like a family member or a friend or somebody close to you who you call family. They're gonna be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." This could literally be your family. I'm so sorry, for everything that we did. We apologize, whatever case. But it's just because you're gonna start your reputation. You're gonna start being known here. You're gonna gain like some sort of reputation or some shit like that. Take will resonate. Yeah, but Spirit says with the time to give back, spend time with loved ones. Yeah, it's time to give back. I feel like it's time to use your gifts, Aquarius. Because you will receive your inheritance through your gifts. Yeah, somebody here could also be pregnant here. Finding out that they're pregnant, or you could be with child, or you could have a baby on the way with somebody here. Yeah, we have an elder. And we have a low life who wants to bring you down. And I think I've been talking about this elder in y'all family who is a narcissist that uses other family members to attack you and they kind of like hide their hand. This is the person who really wants to bring you down. Could be a sibling here, or this person pins your siblings or your other family members against you. This is somebody in your family, unfortunately. Yeah, who's going to get their karma. What was that? Who's going to get their karma here. It says past loved one coming through. Let's see what this past loved one say before we move on. Past loved one, influence, stability. Yeah, so past loved one is coming through about you gaining, you having some sort of influence on your stability or physical identity. Let's get one more here with that. Custody issues. What's this? A setup. So yeah, some of y'all, I feel like your presence, your voice, you have to advocate for yourself and come from a place of professionalism. Because whoever you're dealing with is petty. This could be a situation where somebody here is trying to influence people to come after your children. I don't know if you have to rely on somebody for something, but this person is going to try to set you. This is like somebody's last final attempt to attack you. It's like I can't control the situation because you took the power out of my hands. I can't speak on your behalf because you took the voice from me. Basically, you took somebody's voice from you for talking up against you. And now they're like, okay, well, I'm going to go behind your back and I'm going to try to set you up because clearly playing in your face ain't working. So I'm going to try to set you up and get you caught up in some sort of custody issues. Okay? Yeah, we have LGBTQ and we have new love. Some of y'all, I feel like this person, yeah, you are protected. Don't worry about this. You are going to be protected. Some of y'all, unfortunately, I feel like you're dealing with a person who could actually have like a crush on you or like you or want to sleep with you. Like this person could be gay, lesbian, bisexual. I'm getting they're the same sex as you. So some of y'all, somebody's doing this to you because they actually like you. And some of y'all, you could be starting a new relationship or meeting somebody new. It's a same sex relationship here. Or you could be dealing with like somebody who's trans or something like that. But I do feel like, what about this new love really quick? What about this new love, Holy Spirit? Make sure that's not something new. What about this new love, Holy Spirit? It's too many. Okay, there we go. No contact, trans person, and toxic behavior. Yeah, so I don't know if you went no contact with somebody. This person could be trans. Literally just said that out of my mouth. Somebody here could be transsexual. I feel like no contact, toxic behavior. So you could be cutting this person off, or somebody's getting cut off for their toxic behavior, or somebody feels like they're toxic, or somebody feels like you're toxic, or you feel like they're toxic. But this person could be transsexual, gay, lesbian, bisexual. I feel like somebody's trans. This person does spell work, copycat, keeping tabs on you, runner chaser complex, sell out, and it's a water sign. So it could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could have cut this person off. This could have been somebody that you were really feeling. Like I said, this person could be in the gay community, or somebody is transsexual, or they were dealing with a transsexual on the side. So this person could be undercover, or like they say, they consider trans people as women. So I feel like this person could just be dealing with a transsexual energy, somebody on the side who has transitioned. But I definitely feel like this person was selling you out or talking about you, telling all your business to whoever this person is. Yeah, and they got trust issues. Yeah, this person, so this could be the person who was telling people like you were sleeping around. Yeah, you could have an ex or somebody you were dealing with who was being very toxic, so you cut them off. They are the ones who's actually saying like, somebody also, I don't know if you said they were gay. I feel like this person does deal with same sex, or they're dealing with like a transsexual. But I feel like this person here is upset about that, or they're upset, or they talk shit. Like somebody's very feminine. So I feel like they talk a lot of shit about you, but I feel like this person actually is like keeping tabs on you. But they don't trust you because they think that you're sleeping around whole time. They're the one who's questionable, or you question this person's sexuality and that made them mad. So they started acting petty towards you or toxic towards you. They could be calling you toxic. Yeah, this person also likes you to be in some sort of place of this person also likes you to be needy. So some of y'all, you are so independent that you have partners, family members, people who in your work community, or people who work around. Some of y'all, this could literally be something as simple as like I said, you calling into a business and you're just trying to get the situation going, and they're like, oh, I don't like the way that this person is like applying pressure, so I'm gonna be petty. It's like that. I feel like you just have this energy about you where people just feel like they want to try you, like they just want to like test you. And they get mad every time, because every time they test you, you be like, well, what's up? I feel like you really are who you say you are, and that's what pisses people off, because they're used to fronting, they're used to people faking their lifestyles. And I feel like here you are being who you are, even if you don't have a lot right now. I feel like your energy is what's speaking for you. So some of y'all, you could be like, I don't know why they will be hating on me, they got more than me. But that's not the case. I'm getting, your energy is like, I will one day rule the world. Because I'm hearing this song, if I rule the world. Or who was that? I believe it was in the Bible, but I'm not gonna quote it because I don't know it word for word. But it was one of the brothers who basically had a dream that he was gonna be a king. And the brothers, basically sold him, you know what I'm saying? He went through all of that. But I'm not gonna quote it word for word because I don't know it, but it's like one of those situations where, like, even though you may not rule right now, you will in the future, and they know that shit. And that's why they feel some type of way, because they're like, even though you may not have more than me right now, I feel like one day you will. And I feel like you will too. So stay consistent. Yeah, right at the bottom of the deck, it's time to make better choices. I think we already covered that. Holy Spirit. Aging is beautiful. So some of y'all feel like you became a lot more mature. And a part of that maturity is standing up for yourself. Maybe in the past you were that cute little shy person who just stayed in your little bubble and you really didn't say too much, didn't do too much. You know, just kind of let things go with the flow. But a part of growing up, you're going to have to say some shit that may make people feel uncomfortable. You don't have to be disrespectful because I'm always about respect. You still got to come to a person with a level of respect. You don't need to catch no snarkiness, no attitudes, but you do have to be firm and you do have to be assertive. So, a part of growing up, that's why aging is beautiful. Okay? Some of y'all, you got kids. And some things, it's like you may have, you know, when you were a teen, whatever the case is, but now you are an adult and you can't just sit back and let nobody disrespect your children. You can't sit back and just not speak up or advocate for your children. You have to interfere. Like, oh no, wait a minute. That's mine. Do you need to talk to me about something? If we need to have a meeting, have a sit down, have a conversation, whatever the case is. But before I let you disrespect my child or before I let my child feel like they're not being heard, we're going to have a sit down. I'm going to have to see both sides of the situation before I just go off of what you're telling me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes being an adult, it puts you in places of uncomfortable. You may get uncomfortable. But sometimes it'll give you a level of growth because you're like, okay, I'm glad that I spoke up because now I don't have to sit here with that on my mind. Like, damn, why didn't I say something? Why didn't I speak up? That is the worst type of feeling in the world, is to feel like somebody has taken your voice from you. So aging is beautiful. Use your gifts. Use your gifts, y'all. Go hard, man. And when I tell y'all, Spirit is speaking through these readings. Spirit said, go hard. Apply pressure. If they feel some type of way because you applying pressure, that just lets you know they wasn't doing their job anyway. They need to get up on out the way. You come and you create towers. You come and you be wrecking shit because you got to. That's your purpose. That's why Spirit said use your gift. Some of y'all, your gift is when you come up in an environment, I'm getting my chills now. Thank you, Holy Spirit. When you come up in an environment and you shake shit up, it's because that is an alignment with your purpose. You are the change that needs to be happening in this world today. And sometimes it takes a person like you to come in, and sometimes it won't even be for a long moment of time. Sometimes you'll only be there for 30 days. But you will come up in there, get some shit in order, and go. Spirit said, that's all I needed you to do, baby. Time to go on to your next task. And some of y'all, it's as simple as somebody you called into a business and now you done call the supervisor like, I don't know what's going on. But Miss Lady, sir, I done called up here. I done did everything I can. Now, what's going on? And then now supervisor on their ass. And now they under pressure. But they gonna show up to work on time because they done got a warning. Sometimes you are that person where some people will let a situation go on. Like I said, you could be dealing with somebody where somebody here has allowed the situation to just go on. You could be dealing with people who are afraid to speak up, afraid to say what's on their mind, afraid to take action against somebody. So they'll let a person play in their face. But when you come around, you start speaking up. You start putting your best foot forward. And now everybody else is like, no, we got to take a stand. Sometimes it just takes you. And that's why you'll notice when you leave environments, people don't want you to go. People are like, damn, you leaving already? Yeah, because it's time to move on. You got other people you got other places to go. Okay? Spirit said it's time to go home. It's kind of like Nanny McPhee. It's like when you don't need me, I'm gone. Or what did it say? What is it when she was like, if you don't want me or you don't need me or you don't crave me, whatever the case, because the kids were like, we don't need you. Well, she said, well, I'm going to stay. We need you. Well, then I'm going to go. Because I feel like it's like one of those situations where it's like, I'm going to be here because I know y'all need order. But when I feel like y'all okay, everything is fine, I'm going to disappear. I got to go. And people ain't going to want to let you go because they're like, no, you have changed so much in this environment because you had to. That's your purpose. Somebody here, you need to know that is your purpose. Somebody here could be thinking that you have like some huge No, some of y'all, your purpose is to go places to shake that shit up. It needs some order. And somebody here, you bring order. People need that. People need structure. People need that. And when they don't have that, it's chaotic. When you come in and kill the noise, or you come into an environment and all of a sudden people, all the ratchet, loud ones, the ones that ain't got no respect for nobody, causing all the drama, they getting fired all of a sudden, and all of a sudden you see all these things and it seems like the job is a lot more peaceful, a lot more quieter. You don't think that's a coincidence? It's because your energy has overcome, it has overcame the energy that was there. So it's like you raised the vibrations just being there. I've noticed that when I feel negative energy from people, or there's confrontation and I know somebody feels some type of way, I have, like, I don't know how, but it's like this energy where it's like you overtake the energy, where it's like I'm not going to let it drown me to where now I'm anxious about what you're going to do to me. I'm about to overpower this energy, and I'm about to take control over myself and understand that fear is an illusion. If I am feeling any fear, it's because I need to address the trigger. But I feel like whoever you are like a tower, but a good one. Change be needed. And sometimes people, they don't know how to change. That's why Spirit said go hard, because it's a part of your power. You have to be reliable. Didn't we just speak about this? You have to be consistent. If somebody ain't doing it, you have to be reliable. You have to rely on yourself to get the shit done. Let me get a couple more and I'm about to end this because I'll be talking my life away. Drink more water. Make sure you're hydrating. Excuse me. No matter what, always keep the faith. That is period, point blank. No matter what you are going through, Spirit said always keep the faith. If you start questioning if you made the right choice, if you start questioning, God, am I in the right place? Keep the faith. If somebody testing you and you're like, what am I going to do? Keep the faith. Look, man, when I tell you I can't make these readings up, make a routine. Get up every day. Be consistent. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. I did all I can. Go to sleep. But make a routine. Be consistent. Show that you are serious about whatever this is. Because one thing about routines, once you get your foot in the door with a routine, like they say, it takes 21 days, 21, 22 days to create a habit. There you go. And forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. That always comes out in y'all readings. So somebody here, you need to learn to forgive yourself. Maybe you have reoccurring thoughts about things that you wish you wouldn't have did, shouldn't have said, wouldn't have said. Maybe you allowed somebody to get you out your body. Maybe you upset that you would let somebody see you sweat. Maybe you upset that you in the situation that you in right now. Maybe you didn't make the best choices. Maybe you're realizing, damn, if I wouldn't have got myself in this, I wouldn't have needed such and such for this. If I wouldn't have done this, if I would have made better choices with my money, I wouldn't be behind on this. Forgive yourself. But don't stress. Just be consistent. Get back on your feet again. Get back consistent. Get back on that routine. Get back on there. You need order. And once you get back in that situation, ain't nobody going to be able to stop you, and they know that. Like the video for Resonate. Comment down if you felt the vibe. Excuse me. Like the video for Resonate. Comment below if you felt that vibe. And subscribe, because why would you not? Peace.